But let's have a look in here. How hot? 65. Wow. Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome to Rimworld Beta 19. So, been having a little play around with some mods. So, as you can see here, I have been playing around with quite a few different mods. So, the core that I'm going to look at for this, I don't know how long this series is going to last because this is hardcore. So, we are playing with the Zars core B19, which is a zero available resources and survival mod, and this is really cool. It's basically you don't have food, you start naked, and you have to grow fibre and get a little bit stronger. It's also got the thermo mod as well, which gives you a power source, sunlight for plants, thermo solves all three. So apparently this mod here says it's a perfect solution for sea ice and ice sheets when using Zar mid-game. So this doesn't contain the core, which is that one, okay? And also the Zars Tribal Reborn. So this is an unofficial B19 update of Rimworld Tribal Essentials mod, which gives you a few different things like not bedrolls, sorry. Which one's it giving me? It's giving me a few different things like Great Bow requires only recursive bow research. Smoked meat is now a meal. Basic traps has been changed to finding a rename bug. So we've got that. We've got snap out because it's cold and everyone's going to be unhappy. Put dub skylights in as well. We're going to try and grow ones of the light. Thanks for all the fish. It's a newish mod. Looks like this might be useful if we get water. We can fish in deep spots. Holy Washer lets you wear dead people's clothes. Camera Plus, as I love it. Doormat B19, which removes dirt from your doorsteps. This is a new one I've started using. Smart Speed adds an ultra speed mode, which is pretty cool. Right, so here we go. We've got a new colony, and now I've sort of changed the default one of this. We're going for cryo cargo failure, but I am cheating a little bit because we're starting with wood. Simply because you do need wood as one of the main ingredients on this, and I want to start on an ice sheet, and there's not much trees on an ice sheet, so medium. No. We're going to reload any time. And we're going to generate. So this set of mods is meant to be aimed at you playing extreme scenarios like desert scenarios or snow. And that's where we're going. We're going up north. So we can either go on sea ice or ice sheet. Now, I've never really explained. Well, I've never really played much between the two. But I'm going to go for... I think I'll go for this one. Ice sheet. Minus 24. Small hills, sandstone, slate and granite. Yes. That'll do. Now, who do we want? So, ooh. Transhumanist. I think they're like cyborgs. They want to be, yeah, they want robot parts. Incapable of social, incapable of none, but you rub people up the wrong way. Incapable of none, you're depressive, super immune. These must be new traits. Okay. So we've got a few members of the family here. As well as who's your ex-lover? I don't think it's anyone here at the moment. Is any of these that are going to be better? You can't do social. They've got two that can do craft. Yes, let's just go. I do like just doing this game and just going. Let's go, and that's what we're going to do. So. Your group were in cryostasis on a cargo ship. Unfortunately, the jettison system malfunctioned, sending all pods down to the nearest planet's surface. You all awake, confused, naked, alone, and devoid of resources. That is a harsh start. So here we go. So I've got wood. And we've got this icy terrain, this icy mass. So we've got a few buildings up here. That looks tempting straight away. Is there a geyser around here? Ooh, no. So I was thinking of trying to build around a geyser to get some steam. This is water, but I can't use it for... I can't use it for... What's the word for it? Fishing. Yeah, we need to... I think it's a 10 square block we need. Oh, I do like the zoom. The zoom! It's so good. ideally, we need a deep water spot that we can surround with a wall and make an enclosed fishing spot. Like, sort of like this. You know, if we built a wall... Let's see. If we built a wall, say for instance, all the way around here. Ooh, I don't know if that'll work actually. That's a really big long wall. The only thing that's got going for it is that's pretty... Didn't I see some steam near here? Yeah, there's a blowhole there. No, that's not going to be doable. I don't think we're going to be able to do any fishing. I think we might have to just go here, you know, because it's right near the start. Okay, we're going to make our base over here. So, what we're going to do a stockpile in here, and we're going to make sure everyone's on hauling, and we're going to get that wood hauled. There you go. Give me wood. Give me wood. Right. And then the next thing we need to do is production. We need to get out of this cold because it's -4 at the moment, and we are going to start getting, really cold. So I'm going to set up 4 spots here. So we've got new builds. We have got gather dirt, find mineral dust, make wood from fibrous hay, make pulp from fibrous hay, make smoke leaf joints, make tribal club knife short bow. Right. First thing we need is dirt. So if we do a standard task and say stick that on like 100, we're going to duplicate this across a few of these, simply because we need a lot of I'm going to put them all on crafting. I'm going to put them all on construction. Yeah, we need a lot of dirt at the start of the game, so we are going to make sure we have a lot of this. We'll add that to 100 as well. And for this last one, we're going to add mineral dust. And likewise, we'll stick that on, say, 40. Okay, so we've got the dirt here now. Now, what we do with the dirt, if you go to structure, we've got these here. We've got weak survival wall and we've got strong wall. Now, the survival walls, the weak ones, do eventually just disappear completely. So we do need to get rid of them at some point, but they are good as a starter thing, and then we can upgrade them to later on with the strong stuff there. Right, we're going to build a wall and get ourselves in here. Get that built. We're going to get a little bit of heat source in here as well, which is off this. So if we go to desperation, we've got tiny bonfire. And build that. This is all going to get enclosed off now. There you go. That's going to generate enough heat to keep us from freezing. Now, the thing is now, I want to try and let's try and utilize this heat source. So what we can do is we can just go yoink, yoink, and this can be like an extra room. We'll deconstruct that and make a door there. Okay, now I've only got 68 dirt at the moment, so these are all going to get busy. And we're gonna be digging out into all of this, aren't we? So let us do structure and get ourselves enclosed in here a little bit as well. Okay, now it's really it's pretty hard to build this stuff. They do tend to mess up quite a lot. Now, as it's extreme colds and stuff, I want to think about what I want to do a little bit later on with growing, because we want to try and grow. So we can do grow zones over here. Let's have a little look. Let's look at the research. So we can do tree sowing, and we might be able to do some like wood or something outside. But it's not the main source of wood at the moment. There is a different source of wood. So we've got our skylights mod. So I might just enclose this in a like an area. Let's see. Do we want to do this as separate rooms or one individual? No, we don't want that. Let's cancel that. We want to do Let's do a growing area. So we're going to have a room there. I mean, we could... The trouble with these things here is they're very much... these will just disintegrate completely and lead me to all sorts of trouble. Now, if we're going to start digging down into here, we are going to need to set up production areas and stuff. So, do you know what I might do? Let's just separate this into another room like this. Okay. And we'll cancel that bit. We'll do that as a wooden door. And let's just get a load of this and make this into like a grow room. We'll just encompass it into the mountains for now. Right. Now, we're not making enough of the soil at the moment to keep up with production. So let's stick a couple of them on higher production levels. So they're just going to make soil. And it should hopefully keep up with the rest of the constructors then. Okay. So this is I find this quite an interesting little mod because it's a bit like reminiscent of the Mars mod, as it just seems to completely change the dynamics of how you normally play and makes it, you know, uber frustrating and uber good at the same time. Because these are all getting hypothermia now being outside, so I do need to try and get this all done and get them inside as soon as I can. 157 soil there. Okay, come on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, you won't do hauling then. Well, good for you then. Don't you do any hauling then? Can you do hauling? Yeah, you're doing some hauling. Okay, that steel's been hauled now. Good. The rest of these walls are getting put up now. Come on. Super annoying when they do these other rooms first, so let's do that other room first. You carry on doing that. And you need to get all that wood as well. Let's get that wood inside. Okay, that wall's going up now, so that means that room is going to be toasty in a minute, I think. Now, we've not done a wall. Well, yeah, we need to do a wall from there to there, so let's deconstruct that. We're going to start needing food as well, so let's add a food production thing. Now, one of the things you make is dirty paste, and you also make mineral water. So they're the two horrible things that you make. Right, we're going to get the grow room up, and then I might think about doing a few random beds. We'll just do a few random beds in here. Everyone can sleep in this room. Let's see how hot it is. 21 Celsius. So that's pretty decent temperature. Okay, now the paste meals use dirt, and the water uses 3 mineral dust and 15 dirt. So that's why you need to keep a stock of both of them. Okay, walls are all going up now. Let's replace that door there with that one. So this is, like I said, it's a bit reminiscent of Rimworld, doing the different chambers, trying to survive. Just need to get these outer walls done, and then we can restrict ourselves to these inner bits. Okay, I think we've got all the wood from the outside now. We need to get a little bit more minerals. We do need some joy as well, so let's get a recreation horse pin stuck in there. Okay. Hopefully we're going to get these walls done now. There's enough dirt knocking around and all. What are you doing? Build this. Where are you taking that? Why are you hauling that? Let's go and build it. Build it, go on. You've botched it up. Okay, let's see if you can try again. Oh. It is really frustrating when they're so terrible at building these walls. Now, you might be able to finish these. I think these have all got the ingredients. Okay. Well, apart from that one. Come on. A little bit more. Is that the last bit done? Oh, come on. Failed again. Right, someone's going to build this. There we go. And we can get the roof up. Now you do need these temperature things in all the zones because this is 12 Celsius at the moment. You know what? I think that room might be too hot. We'll soon see when they go to bed. I've got a feeling that's going to be like nuclear hot. That's going to be too hot for the rest of the base. Now, have we got vents actually? We've got vents. We've not got any steel at the moment now, so that is something we're going to have to dig down towards all of that. Right, now I want to talk about production. So how do you make wood in this thing? So if we go to this one here, we put a tiny fire in here. We've got one here. So if you go to desperation again, you'll see an option for harvest pot. It takes 4 wood. And you basically surround these bits like this. We will build it in a second. I'm a bit concerned about the heat in there. Now you can see these are already deteriorating. 83, 85, so that's not going too good. Now, we've got the basics to survive now at the moment. So one of the interesting things about this is you can actually add portable spots. So I've got a researching spot. I'm going to put it in here. And we're going to get someone doing research, which will be you. And then we'll go to the research tab. And let's get tree sowing researched. That's still not that cold in there, not freezing. See, it's different temperatures throughout the base. That is going to be too hot, that room now. I think we're going to have to maybe do it like this for now. Everyone's going to have to... Oh no, they don't have to share a room, do they? I mean, it's not freezing in these rooms. Let's get rid of these though, because maybe we can use this as a heat source. And have like vents later on. Because I think 61 Celsius is a little bit too hot. Okay, now you can add multiple builds to this. So I can say gather mineral dust, do until you've got X. And yoink, add some onto that one. Okay, so we're building these now. So we need someone to do the gardening. Done. Done is going to do the gardening. Right, after he's eaten his meal, you should see him now. Sowing fibre hay grass. There you go. So he's planting this. Now you can't see where it actually is. Oh, there you go. So this is a resource that grows via the fire, the light. So that will grow into this like hay matter, which we can then add batches to and turn that into pulp, which we can eat. And we can also turn it into wood. Now we're going to have a designated couple of people on hauling because you do need to keep the fires all stocked up. And is anyone good at mining? You would be good at mining, but you're our researcher. So Dunn was our main grower. Let's have you doing some mining as well, because we do need to mine this little bit out here. Okay. The good thing about this mod now, because I've got this extra time, we can zoom at the time. -6. Now let's see if the temperature drops overnight. We might have to rethink our plans for having no heat. How are you at the moment? You're shivering. Let's have a little look. How are you doing? See, the rest of them are okay because they're not in a extreme temperature. But let's have a look in here. How hot? 65. Wow. So as you can see, this wall is getting really exposed. So we are going to want to do a little bit of production and do a stone cutter's table, which we need steel for that. So we're going to have to try and get this steel as soon as possible. So we could actually... Sometimes you're lucky and you will get steel walls, like... Oh no, that's slate. Yeah, sometimes you'll... Oh, there's going to be something in there. Let's see. Sometimes you're looking, you'll get a steel wall and you can deconstruct it. Nope. I mean, I have been toying around with another mod. There's a mod which gives you interesting ruins, and that's been a real good mod to play with this, because you can get some like pre-built bases already spawned. There you go. So we've got some steel over there. It's a little bit too far for me to go though, because I've literally got to run from there to there. Maybe when we get some clothes we can go on a bit of a resource run. As you can see, straight away, temperature is dropped there. I think we are going to need another heated element in here, so let us drop that one. Okay, done is nom-nomming on that. There we go. Refueling going on. Let's see. Hopefully Samantha is just going to stop being hypothermic in a little second. Let's see. There you go. Going to the warmer areas, it's dropping. And that's going to disappear soon. Come on. There you go. Nice. Right, so we are digging towards this over here. So let us dig towards it. So we're going to mine towards this. I reckon the good stuff's going to be over here. Ooh, no, let's cancel that bit. We don't want to dig out just yet. So it is quite good to keep a little stock of the resources, but super important to build a few of these fibre things. So I might have to move your bed. Let's move your bed there. And actually what we'll do, we'll deconstruct that. Do you know what we could do actually? We've got 225 wood. Oh, we've got... No. Do you know what? We are going to treat ourselves. We're going to make some beds. I know that doesn't really go with the theme of the mod, but I'm going to treat them. I love my colonists. Let's make them a little bit happier. Let's put that bed. Yeah, let's put that bed there. That's not going to get in the way. That's going to be Samantha's bed. And we're going to do that there. Come on. Build me stuff. You failed the bed. You are a failure at life. Okay, nice. We're getting some steel now. Building the stonecutter's table. Okay, that's going to be Samantha's bed. Just because sometimes people go to bed and when they're researching they'll just cry tears. That's going to be Dunn's bed. Actually, let's dig that out a little bit. We'll move that bed. That's going to be Irene's bed. Okay, so we're digging through slate at the moment, so let us add a bill and we're going to make some slate blocks. Actually, we'll just do any stone block. And we'll just do forever. Someone is going to go along and make me some blocks. And, ooh, interesting. Lynx is hunting Samantha. Now, the reason that's happened is because this outdoor wall has just completely collapsed. Now, there must be like a factor in this that sometimes the walls will drop down more than others. So this room now is pretty much unusable. I need to build that back up, but you need to get out of there, and so do you. Yeah, because you're gonna die. You're gonna get away from that lynx. Now it's hunting Samantha, so that means we can't go in that room either. So let me see. Let me try and have a little think what I could do. Yeah, we need to somehow we need to build that wall. If it goes away, we'll be able to nip out and build it. Right, it's hunting Samantha, isn't it? Now, is that... will I have lost the... Let's see. Let's see if we can nip out there and build this wall up quickly. Don't know if it's only Samantha it's going to hunt or if it's going to hunt everyone. Okay. Let's let Samantha go back on with her duties. I'm a bit worried about these walls. I think these walls are all going to fall again. Now, we've got 115 soil there, so that's not too bad. What are you doing at the moment? Playing horsey shoe. I'm going to get ready, because I think these walls are going to fall down again. Now, we've got some slate blocks here, so we can replace that with that. And that's how we're going to reinforce it. Now, trouble with the walls going, if I'd have built a thingy bob, like a growing room in there, that'd be wrecked completely. So, I have had instances where the whole base just gets wiped out in like one turn. Now, I need more resources, so we are gonna expand all of this, dig it all out, and try and get some more slate. Okay. Sachiko is not doing anything at the moment. Can you do mining? Let's have you do mining as a secondary thing. Okay, done. What are you doing? Meditating. I prefer if you meditated through the art of mining. There we go. Right, so we've got 40 blocks now. I take it we've not got any space. We've got a really small stockpile in there. I don't know why my stockpile's only that big. Why is that? That is really small. Let's go to zone. Stockpile. Oh, it's because of the yeah, I know why. It's because we built the growing boxes there. Right, now this gives me a perfect opportunity to go to structure and do slate wall and start reinforcing this. Okay, come on. Someone's gonna have to build this. There we go. Does anyone wanna... Who's my best builder actually? Done. Why is it gonna be Done? Dunn's doing all the other stuff. Let's have Dunn do building then. Come on, Dunn. A little bit of mining. Ah. Okay, so we do need to keep this built. Have to be careful. If these outer walls go, then it's going to ruin the crops in there. So let's get this carried on and built. Try and get this built quickly. I know it's going to anger everyone else, but there we go. You can see it's already breaking over there. As long as we get this up and try and seal this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, off to bed. So because he's got the better bed now as well, it should improve his rest speed. Comfort's going right up. So you can see this is all gonna come crumbling down in a second. It's actually classed as out of doors at the moment. Oh, it's because of that there. That's why it's out of doors. It's interesting how this hasn't worn down, but this has. Whether that's because that's on snow, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think the whole lot is going to come crashing down. That seems quite sturdy, but we have got snow falling at the moment. Okay, unhappy nudity. It does take a while for these things to grow, so I think you probably do need to get a few of these. I mean, I could actually, say for instance, these here. Spread a few around here. Does seem to be a certain distance from the thing before it becomes unaffected of growing now. Okay. Now... Ooh, that's no good. I need you to... work... No, you need to get back inside. No, get inside. Just get into the base. Okay, that is not that is not ended really that good. I need to get that out of the base, otherwise I'm in trouble. Is it going to leave the base? Okay. Trying to fix the wall. Hauling wood to harvest pot. Now done. We'll probably finish that off, hopefully. Nope. The lynx is now hunting Irina. So where is Irina? That could be for that gap. Right, done. Are you going to finish building that wall? Let's try and build this wall quickly. Ooh, who's that targeting? Is that, I've got a feeling that's targeting you, isn't it? Let's get back inside. Get back inside. That should be that door for now. So, yeah, we're in trouble. We need to we need to get rid of that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you on that cliffhanger. So yeah, so this is a quite little good start you can make on a zero resources scenario. So yeah, let me know if you want to see some more of this on the channel. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. This is Rimworld Beta 19. See you next time.